Beep.
Photosensitivity warning. Why is the warning sensitivity?
Ow.
No. So we're streaming?
Yep.
I guess we are.
We're not going there, are we?
Yes, we are. What?
You're silly.
I am silly. That's like my whole character trait. What's wrong with it?
Nothing.
You sure?
Yes.
You seemed a bit offended.
You're offend.
I'm a what?
Offend.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
You feel like that's something you should know.
Okay.
So that does that, and then now I can add in effects.
Wait. Oh, I wanted to.
No, wait, no. I should add the orange. I should add the color orange to this. Because like lava is in hilltop zone, so if I add orange to the hilltop zone section, then that means things. Okay, that's epic. Now I just gotta add some effects, and it'd be like that. Oh wait, no, I have to add shadow thing. Thank you. I also need Sonic shoes to glow because his shoes like to glow. In my AU.
Hmm.
Why does the game have no audio?
I don't know.
We'll leave it how it is. It doesn't matter.
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry? You didn't do anything. The game just be like this sometimes.
Hmm.
What? Oh, I fucked up. Okay, I'm fucked up. Um... Green... Flare... Effect. Oh wait, I need a smoke texture. Where did I put that? Because I used that for clouds. Thank you. You used the blur tool. Yeah, that's some good blurring action. Sorry, I'm being weird.
Hmm.
Uh, oh yeah, should have my blur effect, huh?
Hmm.
Lime green.
Why brain?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't do brain things, so I don't understand brain. Hmm?
Hmm.
You enjoying your pretzel?
Maybe.
How epic is the pretzel? From a scale of 1 to pretzel.
I don't know.
Hmm.
5.
5? 5 out of pretzel?
Yeah.
Wow. What about me? Am I pretty pretzel?
No.
Oh. Why not? Green flare effect. Okay, that's gonna be for Sonic shoes. Blur. spark texture. Hmm?
Okay.
Okay.
That should... Yep, there he is.
Hmm.
Thanks for the suggestion, Chow.
What?
Chow.
What did Chow suggest?
He suggested that I go to the stage with no enemies and a short timer.
That seems like that'd be very logical. Yes, I agree.
And then I used hurry mode to speed it up even more.
I'll speed you up even more.
So that
I don't
only
know
took
what that
7.5 minutes.
Sun ray effect. No, wait, no, it's called solar flare. I'm a fucking idiot.
Now, how can I make money?
Wait, no, it's not solar flare. Fuck, it's lens flare.
Chow.
Yes.
How money?
I want money.
What was it? Trouser?
What about him? I mean,
Yeah, Sammy was also an option. The
and
second thought. Yeah,
plus
see,
1
more
greed
greed,
every
gold.
level.
Yeah.
Master Librarian is deeply moved by money. What does that mean?
It means he's deeply moved by money. What do you want?
Does that mean...
Does that mean what? What do you think it means?
I mean, he has 1,050 greed, Kate.
Oh, yeah. That'd do it. Oh, his mad groove is apparently glitched.
What does that mean?
It spawns all items in the upper left corner.
Okay, I finished the art. I think I finished the art. And now I can add it into the thing. I'm happy with that. Oh, wait, I need to save. There we go.
You still have your weapons locked.
Oh, whoops. Yeah.
You should lock weapons. That makes sense.
Kate, you're dying!
No.
Oh, and you get 100 rerolls as well.
Hmm.
I'm posting it in friend text.
Maybe I need food. That my brain is unhappy.
Hmm.
Food is good. I like food. Well, buggy it. I posted it.
Hooray.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think that looks good.
Ooh.
I'm happy with it.
That's a lot of money.
I like money. Can I have money?
No.
Aww. Put those there, keep this, put out the whip file, and then put it in the wallpapers file. Thank you.
Oh,
Maybe just the first one's bugged?
well, but then all of the actual, like, weapons and such are still up there. So that's weird. Hmm.
Hmm?
Yeah, they're way up there. I can't even get to them.
Hmm. Hmm.
This one isn't even like a Vampire Survivors remix.
Hmm.
just
Nice.
took the original song from Symphony.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah?
Maybe.
What?
Maybe?
What?
You said maybe.
Maybe what?
I don't know.
I said that?
Yes.
I don't remember.
Kathy,
What?
you know where you are?
It's Kate's house.
What? You're not in my house, sadly.
What do you mean, sadly?
You know.
I don't know. Please enlighten me. Okay.
Oh.
I found Sonic fan art that was in the Sonic battle art style, and I thought that was Did you see yet?
See.
I posted the wallpaper.
No.
Hmm. It is good.
Okay, I believe you.
It's in the that one friend text thing.
Oh. Okay. It transformed the chest into a money bag. I should probably have grabbed it before it could do that.
Yeah.
I ate a breakfast burrito. Hopefully that'll keep me in good headspace.
Those are good things to eat. With her. Is anyone in chat?
No.
Well, there should be, I think. You know? I feel like it's very important. Hang on, let me go into Wattpad just to see how these images look in the thing. I think Okay, so I'm looking at it, and I think it really adds to the reading experience. Honestly,
Hmm.
that's epic.
Ow.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Ow.
The RPG.
RPG?
Yeah.
Whoa. Hmm.
Oh.
I think for that blue woman's open unlock requirement, you have to kill her with the evolved rock riot.
Why would you kill people? What the fuck, chap? It's murder.
The what and the who?
The blue lady.
I don't think Kate knows what you're talking about.
Blue crystal lady.
Oh, the frozen shade?
Yes.
You have to kill her with what now?
The evolved rock riot.
That
Oh,
sounds-
that would make sense actually, because yeah, I thought of that because like it said show her what a real crystal is or something, and like yeah, they turn her into gemstone. Okay,
That seems like a lot,
so
though.
I should probably head down there at some point.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot.
Oh no, Kathy!
I'm away.
Ah, he keeps turning the
yawn.
chests into money.
I yawn randomly. You should know this by now.
Well, that might be a sign that you're not breathing well enough.
What do you mean?
You're
I breathe perfectly fine.
yawning is your body attempting to get oxygen into your lungs that it is not normally getting.
Well, I don't know. I breathe just fine.
Hmm.
Breathe faster! Harder!
Oh my god. Don't hyperventilate.
What? She asked me. That was Chow's asking of me.
You just do everything Chow tells you?
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know. Good Chow told me to. Why are you allowed to do things that Chow tells you to, but I'm not?
The funny.
So it's funny for me to not do what Chow wants. Is what you're saying.
Yeah, you're melting.
No. I mean, if I am, it's very slowly. It's also the only method I have to damage him. So, I don't know. This is one of the battles of all time. Oh, there it goes. Ah, wrong way. Nope.
Try going the correct way, I think. I think that's very helpful.
All your fireballs missed, Gate.
Have you tried not missing?
There we go.
I hope you like my wallpaper. I think it's very awesome. I think I'm doing much better.
Wow.
Yeah. Much better than this morning and stuff. I feel better. Ah.
And I think I've hit one of them with that by now. Yeah, I've definitely hit them with that by now. Bosses keep getting hit with the moneyfication.
Ow. Morbius.
No.
Mobius.
Morbius.
How is anything that's happening related to Morbius?
He's an
Mo-
orb. He was
I
an orb.
mean, Morbius is a vampire. To be
Yeah.
completely fair.
Yeah.
He's specifically a
true.
living vampire. But hang on. Morbius wiki. That's the movie. I'm on about the character. Yeah, Morbius the living vampire.
Just like Alucard.
He's from 1971.
No.
Just like Alucard, Kay. Living
Alucard
vampire.
is a half vampire.
Which means... Is he dead?
No. Maybe.
Then he's living!
I don't know. He's like.
If he's not
Immortal?
dead, he's alive. If he's not dead, he's alive, Kay.
Wait. What the fuck? So people were complaining that they were turning every Spider-Man villain into a anti-hero, but it says here that Morbius was already an anti-hero before the movies, so people were mad over nothing.
On the
Is what I'm
internet.
seeing. Like, he was already an anti-hero. He like teamed up with the Midnight Suns.
Can't believe people on the internet would just get mad over nothing.
The Midnight Suns being a crossover event that used several horror-themed Marvel characters. Okay.
I explode.
The event launched the new series Morbius the Living Vampire, which ran from 1992 to 1995, and now presented the title character as a lethal anti-hero and vigilante. Yes, yeah, so like he's been an anti-hero since the 90s. I don't get it. The experiment mutates him into a pseudo-vampire or living vampire, a life form with abilities and traits resembling but not identical to those of truly unnatural and undead creatures such as vampires, which exist in the Marvel Universe.
Yeah, like
So,
Dracula who owes that one guy money.
Moon Knight.
Yeah.
So, okay.
And he's apparently a big nerd.
Dracula's probably a big nerd.
I mean, even in Castlevania, he is all into science.
Yeah, that sounds like Dracula.
Then he sounds cool. Why can't we let Dracula do his thing?
I mean, he was doing his thing, but then they killed his wife.
Okay, now hang on. Dracula Marvel Wiki. I'm just very curious. Fictional character that appears in American comic series published by Marvel Comic View. He is based on the vampire Count Dracula, from a novel with the same name. Okay, I don't care. Give me like because I want to know his origin story, not his creation story or whatever.
I want to know his origin story, not his origin story.
No, I don't want to know how he was created in the real world. I want to know his in-lore, like his canon origin story. Horror books were outside of the Marvel Universe. It was hard enough problem. Huh. That's interesting. So, the horror side of Marvel wasn't canon, but then they made it canon. Okay. Born Vlad Dracula in... Okay, yeah. He was the second son of Transylvanian nobleman. First name Prince, okay. Is that lore of actual Dracula or the actual comic?
I mean, it's probably both.
In the latter, was once returned from dead by... Okay. Something... Okay, after bringing the cult of the Darkhold under his control, Dracula began to seek the power of the Dark Book to remove his vampiric weaknesses to make himself truly immortal. Oh, by the X-Men. Okay. Hydra created a clone of Dracula. Okay, that's interesting. United Kingdom. Okay. My country was invaded by Dracula, apparently.
Cool.
Why didn't you let him win?
Okay, the lore behind Dracula owing money. Dracula was first hinted at in Moon Knight's lore story, The Dusk of the New Moon, when asked by Khonshu about his opinion on vampires, Moon Knight replies that they suck and that Dracula owes him money. That's it. That's the entire lore.
Yeah.
We don't know why he owes Moon Knight money. He just does.
Just a funny thing to say, I guess.
Why does Moon Knight call Dracula a nerd?
I think you're thinking too much about things.
I'm just curious on why he's a nerd. Okay, so, he's not a nerd. Moon Knight just decided to call him a nerd because he's like, Dracula's here? Good, that blood-sucking nerd owes me big. That's what and he's only ever said that in Marvel Rivals specifically.
Well, I can't even reach them up when they get off here.
Also, apparently Mr. Fantastic is the smartest man in Marvel. Just wanted to throw that out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know what that had to do with Dracula, but it exists.
Can you believe it, Chow? I can't even get to them.
I know.
Was Dracula...
Well, now you're fighting him, so...
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, Dracula has appeared in Marvel. No, that's not what I'm asking, though. I'm asking if he appeared in a movie. It turns out Dracula has not appeared in a movie. That's really weird because I thought he would have appeared in the
Box office hit Morbius.
No. I thought he would appear in the Blade movies. Since Blade is the vampire slayer, you would think that Dracula would appear in the Blade movies. Dracula's public domain, so they could use him if they really wanted to.
Time explode.
Okay, Marvel does have copyrights to any unique elements they bring to the character. Okay. That's weird, but I guess that makes sense. Sorry, I'm
Money.
down. Yo, Dracula gave you money?
No. Well,
Aw.
kinda. I mean, there is monsters, so I guess.
The villain of the Blade movies. So yeah, none of those are Dracula. That makes no sense. Why isn't Dracula in the Blade movies?
And now I have a billion monies.
Oh, speaking of Blade, my new Lego set that I'm getting has Blade in it.
Itchy.
Well, actually, I guess it's only a million monies, but you know.
I'm gonna have Blade coming with my Lego set, and it's gonna be epic and cool. But it is weird since that's an R-rated movie.
Taste of
Well,
own
okay.
medicine.
Well, Kate, how do you do that?
Wait. Oh my god. That it?
I don't know. Try. Gotta play his hammer.
No, I think I need to play as Lisa.
Lisa? From The Simpsons? But what if The Simpsons were the Simps? Sorry, I'm being stupid. I apologize. I shall be abolished. I need to get the Shang-Chi minifigure. Because I like that character. I also want the Moon Knight figure.
Technically,
Oh.
the Alucard sword is actually a family heirloom from his mother, so
Interesting. I don't know what any of that means. Okay,
yes.
did you not have a Morbius Lego figure?
I heard you talk about that, yes.
Yeah, I have Morbius in the flesh. Or in the plastic, I guess. Aren't I super cool and based?
Yes.
Yay! It's Lego morbing time! But Lego is morbing!
True.
Oh, wait, that would go really well with the Blade figure I'm gonna get, actually. I need a Moon Knight figure. But they've only released Moon Knight figure, a Moon Knight figure for the, for one of the, blind bag, things, and I never got him. Because I don't collect the blind bags. Huh?
That's dumb.
Yeah, I don't collect blind bags. I'm gonna have to collect blind bags this year though, because they're doing a Spider-Verse one, and I want to have all the Spider-Verse characters.
Buy this thing where you don't know what's in it. Wow.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can get these things. Hope you get them before
Yeah.
they stop making it, and then never again.
And then you have to buy it from the aftermarket where it's like $50,000.
Capitalism, hooray!
Woohoo! It's even worse because the CMF figures have more detail on them, therefore they're like up higher on the aftermarket. So it's not just the exclusivity, it's also because there's just more detail, and so more worth the value. Like, typically, minifigures, the size of their legs don't have printing, unless you get the CMF figures, in which they do have side leg printing. Oh, and if you're Sonic, because I guess Sonic gets side leg printing, I guess. Why is he the only minifigure to get, only normal minifigure to get side leg printing? I don't know. He just is. Sonic is special enough, I guess. Side leg printing, you're lucky to get leg printing at all. You're lucky to get arm printing as well. Like, let me just search up a random Marvel minifigure. Like, Captain America Lego. Yeah, Lego Captain America, he has no leg printing. But Zombie Captain America, he has leg printing. It's dumb. Yeah, so Zombie Captain America, he has the boots, but then regular Captain America doesn't. And that's because Zombie Captain America is part of the CMF line.
I return.
I didn't even know you left.
Yeah, she does that.
Ow.
We were talking about how I have a Morbius Lego figure. And it's Lego Morbin time.
Very good.
And about how terrible it is that you can only get certain Lego figures from a blind bag.
And how the blind bag figures have better printing than any other figure. So Zombie Captain America has leg printing, but regular Captain America, he doesn't. Zombie Captain America has the boots, and the regular one doesn't. It doesn't make sense. And it's of the same suit as well. It's based on the same suit, so I double don't understand. Hang on. Captain Carter Lego. Yeah, Captain Carter has the boot, so just get the Captain Carter figure and take off the legs and put it on your Captain America figure.
But then Captain America will have girl legs.
You can't really tell. You can't tell. You can't really tell. The women and the men in Lego have the same proportions, Kate. Okay, that's not entirely true. That's not entirely true, actually. Like it is. Like it's the same pieces, right? But the way the female torsos are printed, they're printed in such a way where they have these black bits at the sides of the torso to mimic an hourglass shape, even though it's not actually an hourglass shape. Like they don't mold the hourglass shape. They just print it on.
Wild.
Yeah. But I'm fine with that. It's part of the Lego charm. Oh, and sometimes that hourglass section is like different colors. So in here it's grey, and then on here it's black, and it goes crazy.
Did you win, Kate?
No.
That
You
wasn't
should
what
win.
you need to do?
Well, no, I haven't made it there yet. Like, I
I
have
think
to,
you should.
you
I
know,
think you
not
should.
die.
Have you tried not dying? I think it's very beneficial to not die. I just realized the fan favorite Captain America movie has never gotten a Lego set. That's crazy. Captain America the Winter Soldier, that's not cool enough for a Lego set. Captain America Civil War though, that is cool enough. That was like the first Captain America movie set to ever come out, was Civil War. If then they do nothing for the fourth one, they just do one overpriced set that has Red Hulk in it. Actually no, they do 3 sets. They do the overpriced set that has Red Hulk, and then they do a buildable action figure set which doesn't come with any figures, and then they have the Brickheads sets, which are basically just Lego's version of Funko Pops. It's dumb. It's dumb and stupid.
Dumb and stupid.
Yes. Lego Sonic set leak. I want to know what Sonic sets got leaked. Summer Wave 2025. That should help me. This doesn't tell me anything. It just tells me the price of the wave. Yeah, we don't know what the sets is, but if you get all the sets, wait, no, I'm stupid. There's 2 sets that we know of for the Summer Wave. There's one that's the $39.99, and then the other is $59.99. So those would be like medium-sized builds. I'm sorry, I'm very hyperfixate-y right now. You got me in my hyperfixation mood. Oh, what's this? Oh, I think we have names of them. Knuckles versus Doctor. Oh, fucking ad, go away. No, reject. I don't want you. I don't want the cookies. Thank you. Okay, so. Fuck's sake. So only one of them has a name, and it's Knuckles versus Doctor Eggman, Egg Crusher Man. So Robotnik's getting another mech, is what I'm hearing. Hang on. Sonic, Egg, right, yeah. Oh! Huh. Okay. It's the mech from Sonic Prime. The Egg crushes the mech at the beginning of Sonic Prime. Let me... It's the one that looks like the Egg Dragoon. Let me get it up. This one. They're turning that into a set.
Okay, that wasn't it.
It wasn't in? I'm so proud of me doing research. Oh, Team Sonic Command Truck. What does that mean? Am I here? Is my mic broken?
You're here.
Okay, just checking.
What does it all mean?
I don't know.
Kate. You have to figure it out.
I'm not the Vampire Survivors person. That's you.
This is Castlevania, though.
Okay, it's still Vampire. You're playing Vampire Survivors, are you not? What the fuck? It's Team Sonic Command Truck. Is that like the gun truck? I don't understand. Okay, help me figure this out.
headstone seems suspicious.
What headstone? Yeah, I
Which-
suppose so.
Could you like phase through it? Go underneath. Okay, you can't. I just noticed that was a pit. You could try... I don't know. Yeah, it seems like you're supposed to get past it. But how? In the Wise Words of Tales, there must be a switch somewhere. Oh wait, you wouldn't understand that. You haven't played 06, never mind. You should though.
Doesn't he say there should be a switch somewhere?
That's what I said. That's word for word what I said.
You said there must be a switch.
Oh, it's like the same thing, just slightly different words.
I don't know.
You don't know?
know.
No.
Look up a tutorial.
No.
I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to figure these out on my own.
I was joking, I'm sorry.
But maybe... Because I can't figure out anything else I could possibly do. What?
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 That is so random.
What's the solution?
If you get Rapidus Fio, you can walk on water. Why would you ever think that?
Didn't you already walk on water before?
Well, yeah, I like clipped out of bounds, but that doesn't count.
I meant in Green Hill Zone.
What does that have to do with anything?
You walked on water! It meant you walked on water. Like, what do you want me to explain? Like, huh? I just find it interesting that they're giving us a Sonic Prime set and they're putting Sonic Prime characters into Sonic Crossroads. I feel like Sonic Prime is going to be very important, but I don't know how. I don't know how.
Hey, you're not walking on water.
Yeah, you're supposed to do the water walking.
Very astute.
But can't. What does that mean? I don't know what that word means. Hello?
Hi.
Okay. Okay.
No.
No? You won't tell me what the word means? I need to know what the word means. Please? I'm gonna go on Twitch. That's Twitter. I meant Twitch.
I still can't walk on the water.
Why not? Why
What?
can't you walk on the water?
What game?
It just activated. I don't...
So
What?
you
Huh?
so you can walk the water now?
No.
Then what?
I
So it just but I thought activating meant you could walk on I'm confused.
I don't know. But I did it, so whatever.
Okay. So does that mean you can go past the thing?
Oh,
What?
now I'm the Blue Death.
The blue death?
Yeah,
We deafen the blue?
that's funny.
But what about the red death?
No.
Why not?
I mean, I can beat the Red Death, but
Pink death?
no such thing.
Oh, Nemi is watching.
Crazy.
Gerbosoft is also watching. You wanna know who else is watching? Stream Elements. Stream Elements, I'm sorry for banning you last time.
That menu anymore? Yeah, well, I mean, I can unlock her. Yes. Have.
When did I ban? Okay, I banned Stream Elements like 4 days ago because I was stupid. Yeah, sorry about that. But I unbanned you, so it's fine. You can't fight
You
me
know
no more.
that's a bot, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm talking to a bot, so what? What of it? I'm allowed to apologize to the bot. Isn't Stream Elements like a thing that helps you with your streams?
I guess.
Yeah, so you know. If I ban the Stream Elements, then your stream is fucked.
Like this arrangement.
Arrangement.
Yeah.
I'm ready to ban anyone who gets in our way.
Already?
What do you mean already?
She transformed.
Into a werewolf? Or a vampire? Oh my god, you turn to a vampire. And you're surviving as a vampire, which means it's a real Vampire Survivors. Sorry, I'm not looking at the screen. I'm texting people. I'm sorry. So I don't know what's going on. I guess I can look at Twitch, huh? That's like a snake. That's like a head with snake hair. Oh, never mind. It's gone now.
Seems like she operates on a timer.
Hmm. I think you should be on a timer. Oh, I just realized the name of the stream. That's not Vampire Survivors, that's Vampire Sampire. Should have been Vampire Sampire. I don't know, something like that.
Vampire
funny.
Sampire.
But Senpire, because funny.
Vampire Senpai. Is that the new
Yeah.
hit anime?
Yeah, I want Senpai to know it's me. What, why are you laughing?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Why are you laughing?
Am
Tell
I
me.
Senpai?
I plead fifth.
You can't do that, you're British.
Oh, The Bad Guys 2 is coming out. I forgot that was a movie.
That's the one with all with the furry waifu, isn't it?
Bad Guys 2, yeah.
Well, I meant like the first one, but yeah, probably in the second one too.
Well, you said waifus though.
I don't know.
Bad Guys 1 is where the guys are at, and then Bad Guys 2 is where the women are. There's like one waifu in Bad Guys 2. Bad Guys 1, I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you said waifu is plural.
No, I meant waifu.
Oh, okay. Then yes.
Alright. And remember, her transforming is based on enemy kill count, I think?
I want to be an enemy kill count.
So theory, if I kill enemies all the time forever,
Hmm.
heads.
Yeah.
Why are they pushing Sonic Prime so much, Kate?
Because it's the hot new show.
It's like 2 years old now. That's like half a decade old at this point.
It's also the only show that's canon.
Um. If you think about it, Knuckle Show's canon, just part of a different canon.
Canon.
Sonic Boom is also canon, just happens to be a totally different canon.
Yeah.
Why? Why?
You're silly.
Why? Sonic Boom is part of game canon because Sonic Boom was originally a video game.
Didn't they make the
Didn't
show
they what?
first, and then they made the game be part of the show canon?
Yeah, but the game was being made first.
But it was not originally canon with the TV show until...
But the game came out before the show. So technically, in the eyes of the public, the game came out first.
Wow, what if I came out first?
I don't know. You came out of the closet a while ago.
But, you know, like, a long time after Sonic Boom.
I don't know. You probably did that before then. But no, they're really pushing Prime, and I don't understand.
Well, what else can they push?
I don't know, something that's not Prime. My point is that like they're putting.
IDW?
My point is that they're putting Prime like everywhere. In the Lego sets, in the in Sonic Crossworlds. Crossworlds is about the multiverse as well, by the way, just like Prime. It's like they're doing something. They're planning something, and I don't know what it is, but it's
Watch
something.
out, he's up to something.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Oops, why did I miss a candy box?
And then, didn't Shattered Generations have the multiverse?
I guess if you want to count the
Yeah, so it's
Tokyo
like,
level.
yeah, like that. They try to make the Tokyo level canon, right? So it's like they're doing something. Maybe the last Sonic movie is the multiverse Sonic movie, and then the whole Sonic universe gets reset, and they have the big reboot of everything.
I really hope not.
I hope not as well, but it's like the only option I can think of. To be quite honest, I thought the entire Sonic franchise was gonna reboot after Prime. I thought the ending was gonna be like a big universe reset, you know? But it wasn't. Cause I don't know, it just felt like Sonic was gonna be stranded on the Grim and was gonna have to turn the Grim into his thing. I don't know.
I don't know what any of that means.
It's a thing. The show is a show that exists, okay? That's all I can say about it. It like exists. It's nothing special really. It's just a show for kids.
As opposed to all the other Sonic media that's for adults.
I mean, I would say the Knuckles show is more for teens, personally. Considering its mentions of alcohol. And someone breaking the thumb in the show, but okay. Wait, we can talk about that show with spoilers because it's been a year, right?
Well...
Because the show came out 2023, correct?
No, it came out 2024.
Hang on.
I watched it with Jenny while she was over for my birthday last year. So it is not yet a year old.
Oh, okay. Well,
I have
I'm
just
stupid.
over a month left.
Okay, well, I'm stupid then. We can talk about Sonic Boom with spoilers.
Well, yeah, it's ancient. It's 10
It's
years
only
old.
20. It's only 2016. Calm down. Well, it's 2016 for the UK. I don't know what it was in America.
2014.
Oh, so we got it like 2 years later. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Sonic Prime was 2022. And then Sonic X was 2004.
How did I just level up 6 times in a row?
Wait, Sonic X is older than me. What the fuck?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
you're a baby.
No, you're a baby. What the fuck? I realize Paramount Plus is useless because every show that I care about on Paramount Plus has been ported over to DVD. We put the Knuckles show on DVD, and that's like the only reason I begged my mother for Paramount Plus.
I keep missing these chests.
I have a chest.
No, you don't.
Yes. Why'd you have to call me out like that? What the fuck?
But you didn't want one.
I mean, if I didn't have a chest, then there'd be just a big gaping hole, and that's like not. That's not good. That's like a lot of blood.
Hmm.
And last time I checked, blood isn't good. Blood is a sign of bad. I just had a funny thought. What if the Knuckles Wade show was the way it was because of Ken Penders? That would have been really funny. Like, it probably isn't, but it would be funny. What? You don't like my idea? They should make a Sonic movie set on a yacht. Knuckles Show Season 2 on a yacht. What? Yeah.
Yachts.
What? What's wrong with the yacht?
Can't believe.
What the fuck? What the fuck did I do?
Ruined your yachts.
What about... wait. Okay, so tomorrow I need to write chapter 3. And then I need to, start drawing the Sonic Frontier Cyberspace wallpaper. And then after that I need to... Wait, no. I need to draw the Sonic AU drawing that my fans are asking for. And then I draw the Sonic Frontier Cyberspace wallpaper. And then I draw the image for chapter 3. I'm so smart.
game. It just, at a certain point, it gets crazy.
Yeah, that's how the game be. The game is a video game where you like do some vampire surviving. You see, you survive these things called vampires, right? And Dracula is here.
Maybe.
Well, it depends on which version of the game you're playing. If you're playing the DLC, then you're surviving vampires. If you're not playing the DLC, then there's no vampires inside for some reason. You have to play the Castlevania DLC. And then there's the Among Us DLC, which we played before.
Yeah.
Which you play as the imposter, the sussy imposter Among Us. And apparently they're canon, I think. Hmm?
Not ideal. There we go, now we're getting somewhere. Oh! Ow. Sanctuary OB.
Are you winning?
I think so.
Well, you're 20 minutes in and it doesn't look like you've beaten many bosses.
No, but I'm now at the point where I'm ridiculously OP, so... It took me a little longer than I would have liked to set up, but... It's just giving me all these super handy I've never gotten 2 in a run. added a giant laser beam.
A giant laser beam? I want a giant laser beam. Can I have a giant laser beam? Please, 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 please. Like the big fuck you laser from Sonic Adventure 2. Didn't SA1 also have a big fuck you laser from Chaos?
Yeah.
Epic. Give me more.
One that was used to down the egg carrier too.
Yeah.
Egg Carrier 2 was so good. Where's Egg Carrier 2 to?
Now I'm just imagining like an an anthro egg carrier wearing a tutu, and it's glorious.
This is just like in Order of Ecclesia, using Natesco to kill Blackmore.
Those are words I don't understand.
Shooting this guy with the giant shadow with the laser beam.
Shadow the Hedgehog?
No.
Why not? He was cool enough to get 2 of his own video games.
I mean...
One of them he just had to share with Sonic.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, yes, actually, because that's like, a second story, almost, actually, so yeah, okay.
He has to share it.
Well, it's a second story, but it has nothing to do with the pre-existing, has nothing to do with Sonic's story, so...
And has him getting his ass kicked by Sonic.
Okay, that's it. That's literally it, though. Other than that, it's like very self-contained. So I could stretch it to say it's something, which I do already. Lego.com. Can it tell me information about my set delivery, please? Thank you.
Shadow's so cool, then why did he get his ass kicked?
Because he held back. That's literally it. He just held back.
Yeah.
That's an excuse.
He didn't want to murder Sonic with his Doom powers. Thank you very much.
Excuses.
That's not excuses. That's a reason.
That's excuses.
No.
In Shadow the Hedgehog, you see Sonic die in the opening.
Okay, that's not Doom powers though. Also, that's not Sonic's death. That's him being defeated.
It's him dying. He's dead.
The Lego set I bought has 4.5 stars. I think that's a pretty good. I think that makes it a pretty good set, no?
I don't know.
I think that means I did a good purchase, even though it's like £300. What was the rating for the Lego Avengers Tower? Give me a minute. Where's Avengers Tower? Here's Avengers Tower.
Where is he, Kate? There he is!
That's another 4.5 stars. Wait, no, that's 4.25 stars.
Ooh.
Damn. People just like Spider-Man more. That's fair. That's fair. I like Spider-Man more. But I think the Avengers Tower looks cool. Also, the Avengers Tower set has, is the tallest Lego set to ever exist. That's like world record. Wait, I wonder if my, if my... Because
Oh.
sometimes... Huh? What? What is it?
Okay.
I got something just there.
That's everything. You should get more things.
Was how? Huh? What did I do?
But no,
Did I
so...
somehow do the thing for Carmilla, or was that
Ow.
what I needed for poop?
I don't know.
I wish I could tell.
But, I lost my thought.
All alone.
Hmm.
No? Okay?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But do you know? No. I don't know what that means. I just said it. The set is like 90 centimeters, by the way. Just thought that was interesting to note. 30 centimeters tall, just to clarify.
Oh no.
That's not the set I'm getting, that's the set I'm getting after this set.
The dog is very concerned because I was blowing my nose earlier.
That is a thing to be concerned about. I agree.
Well, is it important enough to interrupt my Minecraft?
Yes.
No.
You could have died.
No.
Yes. Doggo was just being very concerned. I think he's fine.
Doggy is good. I'm okay.
I need to see how big the Daily People is. How tall is it? It doesn't tell me how big it is. It just says it's the tallest, which now it's not because Avengers Tower now exists.
Not much long.
What?
Oh, Jesus. Ah, too many enemies.
Ah! Oh, you can only have 5 of the set per household.
Oh, I must have activated his boss. I could tell.
5 of that set per household. That's
Oh, there it is.
That's gonna really suck for assisted housing where everyone is in the same household. But okay.
Blame the scalpers.
Yeah, I am blaming the scalpers.
We will hang them by their toes.
It's just, huh?
We will hang them by their toes.
That sentence made sense until you said toad.
We will hang them by their toes.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
No.
You want to mess with someone who will hang you by your toes? Exactly.
But no, I don't understand. What? Like, I do understand, but also, you're fucking over the people in homes.
We will hang them by their toes, and then they will no longer commit this vile act.
I mean, it's fine because I'm the only one in this home that does Lego, so I'm fine. But what about those people where everyone in the home does Lego?
And they will have to fight to death.
No.
The
No.
only way
No
to be
death.
fair.
No death fighting.
The only way to be fair.
No death fighting. No death no death battles. We don't like screw attack in this household. Wait, so is it only this one or is it like other sets? Let me check. Um,
heard you read that before.
event. No, I was on about Daily Beagle. Avengers Tower has a limit of 3. So,
No,
huh?
no.
Fuck
no.
it.
I
Don't
also
know
want
what.
something just there.
Weird.
Okay, so most sets are limited to 5, except Avengers Tower, which is special because it's limited to 3, I guess. Oh, Lego's answer to Funko Pops is also limited to 3 per household.
High quality item.
That's dumb.
High quality item.
It's stupid.
High quality item.
You don't even get any figures with it.
High quality item.
What about
Yeah,
this
the-
one?
Yeah, the scalpers are gonna buy up that Funko Pop shit.
I mean, they do.
Yeah.
Okay, but Lego's version of Funko Pops though. Why is this limited to such? It doesn't make sense. Why is the Avengers Assemble Age of Ultron set limited to 3? It doesn't make any sense. It's an ages 10 and up set. I don't understand. It's only like 613 pieces. It's not a lot of pieces. There's like no value here. Scalpers are not gonna. The only value is that you get every Avengers figure. But that's it.
Get the good lights.
Wait, hang on. That Age of Ultron set is limited to 3. What about the big Spider-Man set, which is basically that's limited to 5? But Spider-Man's a bigger character. Spider-Man has like more value because more people buy Spider-Man. Oh my fucking god. I'm having an however you say that word.
Aneurysm.
Thank you. I fucking can't. What the fuck? I don't get it. Okay, oh. What about the X-Men X-Jet? It won't. Okay, okay, everything froze. It did not like the X-Men X-Jet. Help. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
5.
What the heck? How did I... What do you actually need to do?
I don't know. I don't play the game. How am I supposed to know? Oh, a limit of 10. We found a new limit.
Huh?
What?
Evolve Hex into Nightmare, then defeat her with it?
I don't know.
What does that have to do with
I don't know.
the power of the first Belmont? I'm
I
so
don't know.
lost.
I'm also lost. I don't get what any of that means.
Did he have a skull power that I forgot about?
I don't know. I'm putting the Marvel logo set in my wish list because I want that exclusive Captain America figure. And I'd rather not get the figure secondhand because that's gonna be expensive.
What else did you unlock? Wasn't there 3, or was there only 2?
Succubus.
Succubus. I used to be one of those. One time.
Was there more than just those 2?
That was also a big nightmare. I Oh, and I did get that one too, okay.
Sorry, I should stop looking at Lego Store, otherwise I'm gonna get addicted again.
Oh. It's just 100,000 enemies. Not every boss. Hmm.
Hmm? Why a thing is expensive, Kate?
I don't know.
They should make things cheaper, I think. Twitter. I just want to see what's on Twitter. What do you think is on Twitter?
Fascism.
True. Like, not what I was referring to, but it's true.
Oh. That's right.
Hmm?
He is Henry Oldry. Like, they just call him Henry. Weird.
Henry. Henry Stickmin?
No.
Aww. People are mad because Minecraft movie characters called General Chungus. That's why I shouldn't have gone on Twitter. I get it now. Wait, I just realized.
Hmm.
In SA2 would hitting Earth with the Eclipse cannon even work?
With the Eclipse cannon?
Yeah. Because think about it. Dark Gaia go brr.
I mean, presumably
I think it do damage,
Eggman's
but
laser in that game was meant to do that and not destroy the Earth.
well, yeah, I gathered that, but I'm thinking that like I don't know.
It,
That guy would have been awakened by the Eclipse cannon and be like, no, you.
no,
Yeah,
probably not.
I don't know.
And
So he just dies?
Dark Gaia is there to destroy the Earth.
Oh, no, I mean that like I mean like it like hits the core, and before it can like explode the Earth, it like Dark Gaia is unleashed because he was awoken.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't explode at the core, it would just, you know, explode the surface. Also, Eggman
Ow.
wasn't planning on using it to destroy the whole world, just
Yeah, but
level the country.
okay, but that's not what that's.
Like, the way I understand it, it would not have had the power to destroy the entire Earth.
The Eclipse cannon or the cannon in Unleashed?
The Eclipse Cannon.
I was always under the impression that it would destroy the Earth.
But then why would Eggman suddenly be against the idea of the Earth being destroyed in the final story?
Would he even know that it would destroy the entire Earth?
Well, I mean, presumably he knows how much power it's outputting, and
I don't know.
like the cannon wasn't built for that purpose.
I don't know.
Like,
I
the
always
Black
saw
Comet
the
is
Eclipse-
much smaller than the Earth, and that's what it was actually built to destroy.
But I don't know. It tore a huge chunk of the moon. I feel like it would take like a huge chunk of the Earth.
Maybe.
Like you say, level a city, but that's like a giant ass
Country,
crater.
I said.
Country, whatever. That's like that's still a giant ass crater. Like it's like
Okay,
Countries
but
are big.
the
a very
moon is much smaller than the Earth.
Okay,
Also,
but it's still a very deep crater. Like, it's not the size of the crater, it's that it's a deep crater.
yeah.
It's like a massive hole in the earth. Like, that's like a lot of damage. Like, I don't think that's like enough to build Eggman Land on top of.
I don't know. You
I
build
think-
Eggman End where he didn't shoot
So what was the point?
to get the government to surrender.
If you if you destroy the country, then there's no government.
Hmm.
The government's dead.
Yeah. If they don't surrender, then they die.
I think his plan is stupid.
Maybe.
Why go for the eclipse? Just make your own cannon.
Because
That's
why
how
would
I
he make
handle
his
Sonic.
own when there's one right there?
But the Sonic cannon sucks, so just make your own.
Oh my god.
I'm funny.
Why is it firing off so frequently?
I believe in epicness. Yeah.
What?
Wow.
I believe in epicness.
Okay.
Why don't you? Why won't you believe?
I believe and believe.
Do you believe in me? Do you?
Believe in the heart of the cards?
The heart of the cards.
Heart of the cards.
I'm gonna heart every card that I see from now on.
That's hot.
Don't ever say that again. Yo, the Fressy one is watching. I don't know who that is.
What gave them that right?
What do you mean?
What gives them the right to watch us?
I don't know. I don't know who Fressy is. His name sounds familiar though.
Yeah, they've been around.
Okay. That's probably why they sound familiar. As that's how sounding familiar works.
Hmm.
Marcus has been nowhere to be seen. Unfortunate.
Oh, hi, Marcus.
Oh, hi Marcus. Hi.
Kathy was just talking about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he said, "Who is nowhere to be seen?"
Well, you weren't popping up in the viewer section, so I don't know.
I think that one lists people who are actually speak. Oh no, I don't know.
Huh?
Never mind.
It didn't show Tempest either when Tempest spoke. I don't understand. It doesn't matter.
Oh.
I did a thing.
You did it? I don't know what I was talking about, Marcus. You can figure that out yourself.
The most valuable treasure I can collect on Neptune is books. Because knowledge is the treasure.
I thought you were gonna say knowledge is power. But you kinda said, but you didn't.
Knowledge is treasure.
That's okay. I disagree, but okay.
And also, it allows me to print more copies of my books on Jerryism.
That's fair.
Which nobody wants to buy.
Well, I'm not in there, so I can't buy it. I'm sorry.
I should, like, advertise my arty business a bit more.
I should advertise a lot of things that I do. But I can't. Wow. What's wrong?
Nothing.
It sounded like something was wrong, so I was concerned. Hmm?
Wait, why you noise?
Marcus.
Let me read. I don't know what any of that means. I'm not good with finances, so I don't know what any of that.
What the heck is a burning L card?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Kate, I thought you were the expert. What's a burning owl card, Kate?
I don't know.
Tell me.
Hang on, a what card?
Owl card.
How did you spell that?
ALCARDE.
Alca.
R
Oh, thank you, lag. Okay,
DE.
RDE card. Uh-huh. Can refer to several things: a person's name, a character, and world. Okay, in Vampire Survivors. Please load. It one Castlevania DLC in Vampire Survivors. His starting weapon is an Alucard spear. Eric, Lee Card, something like that. So you get that guy, and then his starting weapon is an Alucard spear. I don't know if that's what you're looking for, but it's Castlevania DLC and it's Vampire Survivors, so it sounds about right.
I don't know. That just sounds like something completely unrelated.
I don't know. How is it spelled again?
I'm Oh,
What?
right. That is a thing he does, doesn't
What? Was I correct?
No.
Oh. What was it then?
Becomes invincible and deals damage to nearby enemies for 20 seconds when health reaches a critically low level.
Oh.
You have to do
That.
that 3 times in a run.
Oh, okay.
But but she did say Eric, so she was right.
Well,
Yeah, so I
yes,
was right.
but you didn't give me anything specific.
No, it just said that was his like default weapon or something.
The Alucard spear.
Yeah. I didn't know he had other Alucards.
Cheating on his wife with other Alucards.
Ciao.
Is that implying that Alucard is his wife? Hey,
I don't know. It's probably like some sort of dynamic thing, you know?
A power dynamic?
Yeah, like one of you is like the Alucard, the other one's something else, you know?
but then I have to heal back to full, I think.
Finances. I'm not good at those.
Kate, are you the Alucard or the Maria of the relationship?
Why those two?
Maria!
Because the Alucard is marry them, yes.
Rainbow 10191 is watching the stream.
You don't have to call out everyone who watches.
I want to because I think it's fun.
But it might be awkward for them.
Okay, that's fair. I didn't think about that, huh? I don't know, I like engaging with chat and no one is in chat, so I don't know, I'm sorry.
I believe you like the Nokia N-Gage.
The what?
The
I know
of
what
Sonic N.
Sonic what?
Sonic
N.
N.
Huh?
Sonic N.
The only thing I got from any of that was Nokia and Sonic.
Yeah,
Sonic N.
I didn't understand anything else.
Sonic N.
That doesn't help me.
It's Sonic N.
Okay, let me look this up. Sonic N. Sonic N-Gage. Well, if images would load, that'd be lovely. Please, I hate this fucking thing. I swear, it only does this when we're streaming.
Well, yeah, streaming tends to...
No, I'm not streaming. So,
Well, voice calls also...
I'm using my iPad for voice.
Oh.
Wait, so it's just Sonic Advance?
Yes.
Yeah.
But on a terrible screen.
I don't know, it looks fine, but yet again, I'm looking at like a shot from like a capture card.
Well, compare Sonic N and Sonic Advance screenshot.
Oh, again, I'm looking at it from like a capture card.
I'm
so
not
it's like-
talking about the actual quality of the display.
Oh, hang on. Sonic Advance.
If you look at them side by side, it should become apparent.
Hang on. Sonic Advance Neo Green Hill Zone, because that's the one I'm looking at the moment. I don't know if it looked the same to me.
You happen to notice the size of the images?
I mean, the size is different, but it seems like the one on the Game Boy Advance is more zoomed in.
Sure about that?
Yeah, I am 100% sure on that. That's just from what I'm looking at. Oh, actually, that could just be, the black bars being weird, actually. I don't know. It looks fine.
Gauge is not as big as the GBA screen.
I don't know, just play it on emulator and then it will be.
No. It's
Why not?
still the resolution is not the same.
Okay, and that's an issue. Why?
Because you can't see what's coming.
That's like every Sonic game ever. That's every 2D Sonic game.
Unless you're good.
Well, yeah, unless you're just get good at Sonic N. I don't understand. Oh wait, this says Game Boy Advance, but I'm looking. But the thing I typed in was Sonic N. I don't understand. Why is it showing Sonic Advance? For Game Boy Advance, why is it showing the Game Boy Advance version? I don't understand. Oh, here's a side by side.
Oh no, I can't buy it.
Hmm. Okay, this makes sense now. This makes sense now.
Does it?
Yes. This looks awful. I was looking at a Game Boy Advance version. Even though I typed in Sonic N. But whatever, I guess. That is awful. No, thank you. Bye-bye. So long, Gay Bowser. Okay, but it can't. But okay, in all fairness, it can't be worse than Sonic 1 and GBA.
Probably not.
What about Sonic Jam for Gamescom?
No. I
Kate,
don't even.
it's Kate's favorite.
Mm.
Oh no, I made Kate cry. Kate!
I just don't understand. They should just make good ports of video games. I don't get it.
Well, it was a mobile phone. So,
Okay, so
mobile phones have different resolutions than.
I've seen phone games that are good.
Well, yeah, but have you seen a 2D platformer?
Sonic 2.
But what? But has the But have you played it on an old school flip phone?
No, because that's stupid. Why would I buy a flip phone just to test that?
I rest my case.
I don't know, just like make a good Sonic game. I don't know. People put Snake on an old school phone. Why can't they put Sonic Advance on an old school
Because these
phone?
two things are clearly equivalent.
I don't know. I feel like the small screen would fuck up your aim on Doom. But okay,
You said Snake.
I said Doom.
Pretty sure you said Snake.
Pretty sure I said Doom.
Okay.
Snake is already on the Nokia phone by default, right? Am I correct on that?
Hmm.
I think I am.
Hmm. Okay.
Hmm?
Anyway, go.
You
Yeah.
go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Hmm.